Oh, we have a story. We have a story. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to speed that up. Today was another great day of exploring. Feels good to be back in the rhythm again. Plus, we had that conversation with Meryl and Azrael the other day. It's good to know that they're doing well. There's something about those two that just makes you feel happy, you know? That also does include, yes, stand-in. Their answer, that is yes, yes. It was nice to protect them from drowsy. Yeah, and it was great to hear that they don't have any nightmares, especially after yesterday. In fact, I don't think anyone in the guild had a nightmare last night either. Maybe yesterday really was just a coincidence, just like you said. You want to skip out? Well, here's the thing also, is, everyone will have 8 books. 8 books, also, if we do it that way. ... I'm sorry for doubting you like that. Yes, I got a little bit paranoid about Cresselia being gone. Why were those dreams localized? What were they about? What? Why did that dialogue skip? What? Yeah. I'm glad you're not worried anymore. There's nothing to be worried about. Okay, weirdo. What were you thinking about? Was it that thing that Metacham told you during the aura inspection? What was it? I think you know what it means. I know you're not the type to forget that. Do you really know what she meant? She meant that he's a hothead. Well, I have thought about what she told me, but I don't know what exactly led her to say that. I have a few ideas. But that comment was so sudden. Was I really supposed to understand myself better than the one looking into my aura? Give me a break. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to bed. Good night. Sleepy, sleepy. I'm nervous, you guys. I'm so nervous. How much longer will we be patient with Team Spirit? We followed Lapras' suggestion and observed both of their aura inspections. At the very least, we know that Verity's aura is not the aura of the Chosen. They're far too aggressive. Do we know that for sure? How much more proof do we need? Verity clearly has some problem. He is as important as anyone else that we accept into the guild. All the Pokemon in the world, not one of their lives is about meetings. Wigglytuff actually has a backstory where they drive that home. They drive that home really hard. We can't just give up on him. Chat out. Do you remember who Armaldo is? Yep, I was just talking about this. Man, my memory of this game's story is jaw-dropping, because I have not touched this story for like 6 years. Please, Guildmaster, I'm begging you to hear my words. Verity and Vulpix clearly know something about Cresselia, and they're hiding it from us. You know this as well as I do. You saw the fear in Vulpix's face when I asked them if they saw Cresselia. Based on Gardevoir said, the world might be at stake right now. There's no reason why those two should still be in the guild. Especially Verity. Do you know why Vulpix and Verity didn't tell you what happened to Cresselia? They don't trust us! That's why! That's the obvious answer. I'm sorry, I'm peeking my mic. No, I don't know. What's the reason? Because they don't trust you. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. What reason do they have to not trust me? Those two just don't want to listen. They don't listen to you because they don't trust you. We will keep treating Team Spirit like all the other friends that make up Wigglytuff's guild. And that, don't get angry again, okay? Of course, Guildmaster. Dang, the way this story has changed. Oh, you know, I forgot this is happening. The nightmares have already begun. Little by little, bad news will continue to spread, becoming more intense in the process. Within the coming confusion lies a conduit for attention, a decoy so perfect that I continued to lie. Wait, what? A decoy? What? Oh, I guess since he's doing it gradually, no one will be able to see what's coming until it's too late. And nobody will attempt to oppose me until I become unopposable. And Cresselia is gone. You've been acting difficult ever since then. I've been trying to reach you all day, but you've returned a favor. There's so much for us to accomplish. Is he literally torturing him? Man. He literally has him like brainwashed. A sleepwalker. Unconscious, you're still fully capable. Literally has him brainwashed. That's insane. That's literally insane what's developing here. Everything's fine. Happy day. Ha 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 ha. Oh, more cutscenes. Okay. Everyone's talkative again this morning. Everyone's time for your morning address. I'm literally so curious to see where this is going, you guys. Hmm? You have a visitor. There's a note for you waiting outside the guild. Daily didn't see a footprint. The note would just slid over the grate. It says for Team Spirit. How did you read that? That's a really tiny piece of paper. Shahaha, we have been waiting for your return. There is some unfinished business with Team Skull and Team Spirit. It would hurt you to know that Coughing and I won our last encounter with our Noxus ass combo. Even though you needed to use Dirty Trick in order to pull off some kind of victory, you'll be waiting for a rematch, a truly decisive battle between us. In the deepest part of Amp Plains. That is unless you're too scared to look me in the eye after what you did, Skuntank. Team Skull will not fight fairly. It has to be a trap. It definitely is, but I believe we should visit Amp Plains regardless. What are you talking about? Won't we just put ourselves in danger? We will, but I think Team Skull will actually be there. And if they think that they're going to outsmart us, they'll certainly be observing from the shadows. That's what happened when we went to Apple Woods. At one point or another, they will have to reveal themselves. Do we want to face all of them? I feel we've already settled the score with Team Skull. They won't be coming back to the guild after Wigglytuff's episodes. Besides, haven't we done enough to them already? No way! Oh my gosh. Based on this note, Team Skull clearly is interested in leaving us alone. Once we beat those bad Pokemon once and for all, they might reconsider messing with us. Wipe the smirk off their faces. But if we're going to Amp Plains, we should be careful. I've heard it's very dangerous there. I think that the Electivire link shop has been open. Oh, I don't think this suggestion about Electivire link shop was actually in the original game. I'm nervous, man. So yeah, the story for this completely changed. Oh, they had nightmares again. What is this nightmare? Literally, what? They're not even saying what it was, though. That's the creepiest part. Take a holiday from the guild's workday. Oh, don't tell Chat-Todd about a holiday. Wigglytuff doesn't care. Wait, let me read the journal entries. I always like reading the journal entries over here. Let's see. Nope, nothing new. Got it. Ignore it. Nope, ignore it. So the story's still sort of trying to go the same way. We also went to Amp Plains around this point of the story. Hello, Breloom? Mans is still drunk, isn't he? Yep, he's still drunk. Moving on. Hello. They don't have new dialogue. Ducktrio hears literally every day. Oh, he had a nightmare. What? We've come to get acid dreams. What do they mean? One night a mutual abstract dread expressed uniquely among us all. Next, no bad dreams we found, but this vision. Oh, see, it cannot be. How is this possible? Can it be trusted? Are we under mental attack as we speak? They really are stubborn to not explain what the dream nightmare they're having is. Okay, I think we are prepared. I'm gonna bring one more reviver. Actually, I'm gonna throw away these sticks because they're useless now. This upcoming dungeon is actually very difficult because we have 2 Pokemon weak to electric. So this is gonna suck. I'm gonna get rid of the power band. Let's see, I will take out 2 max elixirs, 2 reviver seeds, Excise seed, 1 blue that, and 1 special band. We will give you that. Oh, wait, I need to give you. Give the scope lens to Monster, give the special band to Viva. Okay, our inventory is pretty clogged, but we have items to help us out here. I really wish we had more TMs. Okay, do we have something to deal with monster houses? Because we're gonna definitely run into a monster house or something. Alright, here we go. Let's continue MSQ finally. It only took 4 freaking ever. Alright, let's do this. Amp planes. I'm very nervous about this, you guys. This must be the entrance to Amp planes. This is it. It's time to teach those bad Pokemon a lesson and force them to finally leave us alone. Yeah. Even our friends having doubts about us. Well, we can't back down now. Let's go. The stairs seem to be over this way. Oh, of course, there's a bunch of electric types. No, I don't want actually, Magnemite can join, sure. No. Magnemite. I want you to have Quick Attack and Ember again. Oh, okay. I got. See, the problem with Stair Sensor is you can still get misled very quickly. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm paralyzed! Ugh. Okay, that really hurts, man. It's because we have a really low defense stat. Grovyle rocks, those are also really, really good to get at this point of the story. I'm gonna bring one with me. The stairs, yeah, duh! The stairs seem to be over that way. We're in the top left corner of the freaking map. That's really bad. That's also really bad. Oh my gosh. Maybe having a bunch of Pokemon weak to electric is not the brightest idea here. If Beautiful had Silverwind, she would be busted in here. I should have given her the one golden seed. Because Silverwind would go really, really hard coming up here. Girl. Please don't blow up. Thank you! Yeah, everything's significantly higher leveled in here. I'm gonna use Quick Attack. Actually, no. Oh, I forgot she's still healing. Stun Spore, that's gonna be really, really handy. Girl, we done fought everything on the floor. Nope, not that way. Yeah, I knew this dungeon was gonna be a real big pain in the rear. I don't think we're gonna see that many electric types in this playthrough, though. Of course, we see Jolteon. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have brought more items to deal with electric types. Oh, it's really hurt. I'm gonna throw the Grovyle rock. Girl, I was like, why aren't you attacking? Oh, I don't care about vacuum cut. That'll be good money to sell later, but yeah. Oh my gosh. The enemies are getting quite a bit tougher now. No, I don't want you. Level 23. Nice paralysis. Oh, I don't like that my game lagged there. Oh, that was very scary. I don't like that my game lagged. That was very, very, very not pretty sight. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Not yet. We're here! I believe they give you full belly if you want, but I'm just gonna eat an apple. I want... Shedinja, I believe, gives you a free escape. I believe I want this. An oranberry? Bruh. I believe Lick-a-Licking will clean your items. I don't know. Okay, so the stairs are directly north of us. Such a big room. Oh my gosh. Okay, that scared me really bad. Pachirisu, no. Nice. Yeah, the enemies are quite a bit tougher this time. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it in the next room. The next room is gonna be, the boss floor is gonna be really scary. Oh shoot. Quick attack. We're far in. We have no idea what's waiting for us. Let's go carefully. I'm very nervous to be exploring with you because we have a bunch of Pokemon weak to electric because I didn't plan for that very well. Okay. Let's do this. As we're getting closer to the deepest part. I don't know what to expect, but we better be careful. A Shinx has been spotted. It's the Shinx from the dream. It must be. Okay, we will cooperate with you. Far Amp Plains. Oh my gosh, you guys. Team Skull convinced them to do something. Vacuum Cut. What does this do? On all enemies in a room. Can anyone learn this? Oh, everyone can learn it. I'm gonna teach it to Monster, I think. Because Vacuum Cut actually would be really nice to have. Forget that. That would be good because we're about to come to we're about to come up to a really, really scary room. No, no! Oh my goodness gracious, everything hits hard. Yeah, everything hits really, really hard here. There's a Kecleon shop, but I don't even know if I want to take the risk. I really don't like this music. I forgot how nervous this music makes me. Level 24. I should have brought more Reviver Seeds of what I should have done. I literally didn't even think about the fact that we were going into Amp Plains. We're at the end already. Amp clearing. Ah, how scary. What an intimidating place. What? How frightening. It seems like lightning can strike here any time. Even still, it's quiet. Oddly quiet. Let's stay alert. Wow, why did you come here? This is our territory. Let's get behind that rock. So you're gonna hide like that? That's kind of cute. Alright. We'd have to be grateful if we kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly as close as we can. We're surrounded. Who are you? Show yourself. Manectric, I am leader of these electric. We're surrounded! You have some nerve coming here. Last night we all had a dream, the same dream, about you, Shinx. About me? We anticipated your arrival. Your journey ends now. Prepare to fight. Oh my god. We're so surrounded, man. Okay, you are gonna use Vacuum Cut on cooldown. You are gonna use Stun Spore and Giga Drain. Imprison, Quick Attack. There. I'm debating what I want to do first. I'm gonna deal with the Manectric. That's really good room-wide damage. Okay, you... I'm gonna actually... deal with you. Okay, that takes care of one of them. Oh, nice dodge. Bite? I believe Manectric has Intimidate. Oh, Manectric went down really quick. Yeah, Vacuum Cut is so busted. Yeah, having a room wide for this is so convenient, man. We did it. Roar. You dare? Enough, take this. Whoa! We'll take it from here. Huh? Team Skull? Are you sure about that? Cha-ha-ha, of course I am. That was the deal, remember? We agreed to help, but we must be the ones to finish the job. We prefer to finish the job alone. As you wish, but if you fail, you will pay the price for your arrogance. This is our territory that you're defending. I am not quick to forget. I'll allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by your return. I'm trying to remember who intervened here before. I can't remember. It was not Team Skull. Well? See, Vulpix, I told you they would show up eventually. Team Skull can't help themselves. It's time to teach these bad Pokemon a lesson. Cha-ha-ha, listen to yourself, Verity. Surely you two were aware of the dangers of planes before coming here, and yet here you are. Why is that? Did you truly read that note and only come in search of an honorable fight with us, or is it something more? Do you feel that you, good Pokemon, need to bring justice to us bad Pokemon? Is that what good Pokemon do? Verity, is actually that you that cannot help yourself, what? Of course we knew that you would come to Plains because you would never pass up the opportunity to hurt bad Pokemon. You're a freaking psycho, you know that? That's insane dialogue. That's a big talk coming from you. You tried to mess with us multiple times for no good reason. Even now you schemed to convince Manectric and Electric to attack us before you would ever show yourselves. That's where you're wrong. When we came to Plains, we did not realize Manectric claimed this area. It should have hampered our plans. Luckily, we overheard the tribe talking about a certain dream they all shared last night. In fact, it was the same dream that all three of us had as well. Because of that dream, Manectric already planned to hunt down any Shinx that appeared in Plains. The many Pokemon having the same dream can't be a coincidence. We just offered our assistance. All I've been hearing about recently is dreams. Dreams this, dreams that. What is this dream even about? You don't know. That's a shame. Maybe we'll tell you after we beat you down right here. I may have underestimated you in Applewoods, but this time it's different. This time it's personal. Zubat coughing, get ready. Another boss fight? Oh my gosh, another boss fight. Okay, not Giga Drain. Gust. Psybeam, Aurora Beam. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, you are dangerous, so we are just gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Team. Tactics meeting, go after foes. We are gonna make sure you aren't a nuisance. Yes. Debuff the ever-loving life out of that guy. Oh, that really hurts! Oh. We need to get rid of, let's get rid of Zubat first. I'm gonna use an Oranberry on Beautifly. Imprison pretty much made Skuntank not be able to do... Oh, Skuntank didn't even pop his explosion attack. Well, we just beat them up bad. Coughing. We need to do it now. Huff, huff. Zubat's really hurt. We can't do it again. Coughing. I changed my mind. Hold back on the gas. He's knocked out too? You've lost, Skuntank. Have you learned your lesson yet? Cha-ha-ha. Yes, Verity, you and Vulpix have won. We clearly don't match you two in combat. But this changes nothing. What do you mean? Eventually, your actions will catch up to you. Hopping Zubat and I all had the same dream, and Manectric as well. I don't know how that's possible. It surely means that others have had the same dream as well. We might not be a trusted source of information, but in this situation, it doesn't matter. The world already knows your secret. Secret? A dream revealed something to all of us. Dreams are always a bit fuzzy, but there's one part of last night's dreams that everyone remembered. Verity, and they said, I will be the one to disrupt time. I've never said that. What does that even mean? Is that really what Manectric saw? How did multiple Pokemon see this? What? How is this possible? I don't know what disrupt time means, but it sure sounds bad. Manectric thought so too. That certainly doesn't sound like something a good Pokemon would do. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's just leave. Chahaha, have a nice life. I don't know if that'll be the last time we see them, but dang. Another boss fight with them. But the thing that I don't get, how could all of them have the same dream? There's only one Pokemon we know that would affect dreams on that kind of scale. Darkrai is a worry now. I can't deny it any longer. I can't deny it any longer. We're in trouble. What if Skunting was just lying when he said all that? It's definitely a possibility. No. Skunting's explanation makes too much sense. Manectric mentioned it to us before we fought, that the whole drive had a dream about me. Why else would they want to work with Team Skull? The guild members also had a nightmare when we first returned to an expedition. I will be the one to disrupt time, so if everyone had the same dream, what does it mean? This dream is some kind of omen? It's a really obscure omen. This is all go and gone so wrong. How could time ever be disrupted? That doesn't even make sense. Time just exists. It's independent of all of us. Why did Darkrai choose it? Why am I the one saying the phrase in the dream? If Manectric's reaction is any indicator, then other Pokemon must think about the dream as an omen like you said. Why do we have to deal with this? Why us? What did we do to deserve this? We don't know for sure if that's the case. We know about 2 different sets of nightmares since Expedition. Were both of those dreams the same? Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe the next dream, assuming that there is one, will be different. And since a lot of Pokemon haven't even had that dream, what about us? Meryl and Azurill. Hi. Hi, by the way. We're just worried. It's so weird to see our protagonists have that joyful sprite. We're just asking again. It's a new day, you know? Let's talk about this more once we're back in the guild. We are so scared, man. I'm nervous where this is going. From what Gardevoir told us, this has to be the work of Darkrai. Yes, I think this is caused by Darkrai as well. Tee. Wait, why are you talking about the nightmare? Are you talking about the nightmare with Verity in it? Wigglytuff had it too? Yes, it's definitely concerning. Wigglytuff had that nightmare too then. Gardevoir told us that Cresselia is Darkrai's foil when it comes to dreams, so this is an ongoing issue. Something that's definitely happened to Cresselia. Did you ask them what happened to Cresselia? No, I didn't. Why is that? Master, there's no way that I would get an honest answer from them. And why is that? Do you remember the answer? They don't trust us! It's only because they were around Breloom. Did I ever tell you around that situation? You need to earn their trust, Chatot. We aren't giving up on those 2. Remember, one of them could still be the chosen to save the world. The other day, Officer Magnuson told me Armaldo was recently released from jail. You remember Armaldo, right? That's insane. I think that Team Secret could learn a lot from meeting him. I'll see if Magnuson knows where Armaldo is living at. In the meantime, tomorrow morning, tell the guild that our new #1 priority is look for Darkrai. Not Grovyle, Darkrai. Grovyle, I miss you so much. Impossible. That wasn't Verity. Not the Verity that I know, that's what I'm saying. Things have gone so wrong, I'm sure of it. Verity is nowhere to be found, but they're needed now more than ever. Hello? Is anybody home? Is it okay if we stop by for a minute? It's Team Charm, but why are they here? It seems you've already invited yourselves in. Oh, I guess they talked to each other earlier, didn't they? When I gave you my location, I told you should only visit this place if you receive more information about Darkrai. Is that the case? Oh, is it ever? You won't believe what's been happening to us these past few days. Having nightmares. I knew it. I knew that it couldn't have only been us. A dream with that Shinx, right? It looks like the same one from Wigglytuff's guild. That's not exactly what I said, but yes, I recognize that Shinx. Verity is their name. But the connection is only a part of why we're here. We suspect Darkrai is behind this particular set of nightmares. Cresselia made it clear to us that Darkrai is very purposeful and very cunning. Do you have any insight related to what Verity said during that dream? Listen to me very carefully. Disrupting time is not a joke. This is a very specific threat with enormous consequences should it occur. It would effectively put an end to life in the world, very much akin to an endless nightmare. There's no telling when we could begin to feel the effects of disruption in the flow of time. These disruptions emerge from certain locales but spread quickly, eventually engulfing more and more of the world. At least that's how I remember it. It's a very urgent issue that we need to resolve as soon as possible. I thought that you would say that. Thankfully, we came here with a plan in mind. What plan? What plan? Girl, this is insane. We are so far gone in. There's clearly a lot that we don't know about what's happening, so what should we do? We have to find Darkrai. What? How are we gonna do that? We have nothing to go off of. I don't know. I think that we need to have the rest of the guild help us. Yes, unfortunately. We should tell everyone about what happened to Cresselia. You're right. I just want to believe that this wasn't going to be a problem. It's really bad, man. I think having the more guild will be receptive to learning what happened. It should be, at least. We're doing them a favor. I hope so, too. Let's break the news tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be a big deal then. We'll work on finding Darkrai. Oh, I forgot we still have to sleep. I'm so worried, you guys. Chapter 11, Another Side of the Forest. This is Armaldo's old home. I would like to bring an issue to everyone's attention this morning. Multiple members of the guild informed me that there's been a recent surge of nightmares. The guild master and I have discussed that issue, and we believe this being its caused by Darkrai. Because of this, the guild will immediately shift its focus towards finding Darkrai and stopping their plan. Since Darkrai has been operating an extended period out of time without any interference, it's safe to assume that something happened to Cresselia. We also need to find out exactly what that was. Once we have a lead to work with, we'll adjust our plan accordingly. Hey! However, this information does not be attained from the dreams that much the guild has been experiencing. Remember that Darkrai can not only cause nightmares, but manipulate them as well. If we learn about any Pokemon that have harmed Cresselia or otherwise withholding information about her, they will suffer great consequences. This is no- even Wigglytuff's shocked that Chatot doing this. Wigglytuff's like, wait, that wasn't the plan? This is no laughing matter. The world may be at stake right now. That is all. Well, great. Now we can't say Jack Squad. Even Wigglytuff's like, what the heck are you doing? Literally, they're looking at each other. I can tell that Wigglytuff's literally looking at me like, nope. He's talking about us. Yeah, I think so too, but we'll just wait to tell him we know what we know without getting us in trouble. We saw Giratina take her away. And you think that he'll believe that? Clearly Chatos always suspects us doing something to Cresselia. What happens when he tells us? Why did you tell the truth at Team Charm's hideout if you didn't do anything? Okay, well, we should still look for information about Darkrai today. Avoid Chatot. Let's see if Breloom wants to explore with us. Breloom, where are you? Are you drunk? Oh my god, he's still drunk! He just spends his days drinking. An adoration? No, an exploration, you drunk mushroom kangaroo. An addition? Do you mean like 2 berries plus 2 more berries? He's so drunk. He's literally morning drinking. Oh, this is normal for Balloon. Ever since Balloon came back from the expedition, he's hardly left that spot. He's sad. He's just literally so sad, man. Hey, are all of you talking about me? Balloon told me that he shared his whole Wigglytuff's Guild story with you. Spind is a bartender. Of course he's gonna know everything. Of course not. Balloon is one of the cafe's most loyal customers. It doesn't bother you either, right? You came here to talk to him. So why is he acting like this then? He's depressed. Well, to be honest, I think that Balloon usually tries to avoid thinking about how he left the guild. Wait, he left the guild? I thought he got kicked out. That doesn't sound right. Ampharos. This is the wrong. Was Ampharos also drunk? Oh, I love his music so much. We finally got a good lead, and now's the time. What you want to diddly dally? Oh, was Ampharos trying to listen in? Excuse me. You three are the cafe survey team, right? Indeed, we are. I heard you talking about having a lead or something. Can you share about what that thing is? Why, of course, that would be. What is this music? The legendary Shaman Village. You know, Shaman Village was supposed to be this really irrelevant story arc later on in the post game, but now they're trying to make it important. We'd like to join you on today's exploration. Would you be okay with that? Well, normally we'd prefer to work alone. Welcome to the survey team's hunt for Shaman Village. It's the first major discovery that we. Oh, so this is before they even find Shaman Village. This is before Sky Peak even got discovered. Which, in the main story, they already found Shaman Village when we went to Sky Peak. So I guess we're just looking for the village in the first place. We don't know. They don't know. We survey! Wawa was correct when she said we prefer to work alone. However, you are free to follow behind us. By the time you arrive, you will likely spot our camp at the end of Horn Valley. Its entrance right near where you would go into Mount Horn. You can't miss it. The survey team is all ready. We're out. I love his music. Ambrose is quite a personality. He's very loosey-goosey. I thought he was drunk, but no, he's just like that. So I guess we're going to climb the mountain. Oh, Berlum is sad. Dang, I feel like the story, I really like where the story's going on. Now we're doing just something completely different. Win big, I already won big. Horn Valley. It's a mountain right next to Mount Horn. Hi. Something did happen at the guild. Many Pelipper flying. What? Why are there Pelipper flying around? For what reason? I don't like that. I guess that's male. The Pelipper should be male. Chaddock should not have said that, man. Okay, I'm gonna fix my inventory. One moment, guys. I don't care about this. I will take out one apple and one orangeberry. I'm also gonna take out these golden seeds because our party members are really behind on XP. I didn't even think about it, but our party members are really, really behind on levels. They need some help catching up. Okay, we will use the golden seed on Beautifly. Bubble Beam, we will replace Water Gun with that. And I wanted to use Beautify. Yeah. Morning Sun, we will replace Absorb. Morning Sun is ridiculously good. Apples, we're fine on orange berries. We have a lot of max elixirs. I need to start using my moves more liberally. We have a ton of max elixirs. Okay, I think we're good to continue the story. I want to keep going. Guys, I'm just so obsessed. I'm literally so locked in with this story. Horn Valley, let's go. This is a brand new dungeon. It's right below Sky Peak. Oh, it's like a... Is this the desert? This is the desert. Mount Horn. It's gotta be... Oh, this is the... Oh, I recognize this music. This is the beautiful ravine or something like that. This is from Wigglytuff's music. I really like this music. Oh, bunch of fighting types. Oh, shoot. This is really good music. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. That's also... Oh my gosh, she's gonna waste that move. Yeah, unfortunately the AI is very not good. One moment. Da 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 da. I really like this music so much. We have silver spikes already? Silver spikes aren't that good. Iron Thorn, I mean, they show up, but Iron Thorns are going to be our standard item we'll be using the entire time. I guess we're going to go this way. This place is supposed to be like a desert, I think, but there's fighting types around. I don't know. This is basically the game's replacement for the desert. But luckily, there should be 90% less sandstorms. Wow, we do so much damage, man. I'm in shock at how much damage we do. Flamethrower. I will replace Ember with this. Oh my gosh, this one. Okay, we have to one-shot them or else it'll counter us. I think that's what Vital Throw does in this game. Dang, we are hitting really hard. Oop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he hit all 5 times. That has the potential to one-shot you really bad. That's very dangerous. I did not realize Heracross would be in here. Yeah, Heracross is extremely, extremely dangerous, actually. I need to be careful, especially since there's darkness in this dungeon. Oh my god. I don't think this is going to take us to the... Yep. Okay, this is completely the wrong way. Oh my gosh, y'all do so much damage. That was not what I meant to push. Yeah, Heracross is actually very, very dangerous. Probably one of the most dangerous Pokemon we've... Oh, no, no, no! Oh my god. This thing is so dangerous, man. Ugh. I'm too stubborn to use my orange berries. But I think now necessitates an orange berry, actually. We just took so much damage from that first Heracross. This is probably gonna be a 14 floor dungeon also, by the way. I'm scared. No, Makuhita, you're not gonna join my team. Da, da, da. I should remember that Beautifly is also in our party. I could probably switch her to a healer. She can learn Mega Drain, which is kind of whatever. 4 power versus Giga Drains. Yeah, no, I'm gonna forget Mega Drain. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to eat this apple. The stairs are that way. I'm so glad they brought this music back, man. It's so satisfying listening to this track. Stair Sensor is literally the best IQ skill in the game. How close are we to a level? We need to find like 10 more Pokemon. The Almach Orb is actually really good, but unfortunately you can't use it in boss fights. It almost feels like there should be a monster house over that way. I'm not messing around with Heracross. Heracross is so dangerous. Are you serious? No, I'm not playing around with you. I know you're so dangerous. This is not the right way. We do so much throwing damage. Nice Sun Spore. Are you serious? How did you miss? Oh, whatever. Focus Energy. No. I don't really care about that. We already have a bunch of critical boosting stuff for you. It only took me forever, but I finally found the stairs. Okay, top left. No! Oh my god! These multi-hitting moves are actually so annoying. Are you kidding me? But yeah, arm thrust, what else? That's really bad. Yeah, I feel like we're such glass cannons. Everything hits really hard in this game. I don't know if it actually... I feel like it hits harder than it did in Explorers of Sky. I was like, I'm not about that life. Oh yeah, we're about to level up. Nice level up. Let's see, we are about to learn Swagger, which I don't want. That's kind of a dangerous move. Is that a Reviver Seed? Oh my gosh, I've been really trying to find a Reviver Seed, man. I feel like we never get Reviver Seeds. Oh my gosh, Viva caught up with those levels so quick because of that XP boost. I'm gonna have to start using an elixir soon. No! Oh my gosh, Heracross is so dangerous, man. Horn Valley moment. Reality, hello. Why does everything know Arm Thrust or Fury Attack? Ooh, Flamethrower Ratchet did a lot there. I'm literally fighting for my life here because if I mess around and run into a Heracross or a Makuhita, they literally can end my day. Or I think Murky has Fury Swipes. I think Murky also has Fury Swipes. It's kind of crazy to think about too. We've gotten quite far in here. I hate this music. This is from Blizzard Island, I think. I hate this music so much. No, this is Mount Travail's music. I hated that dungeon too, by the way. I'm pretty sure I rage quitted during that dungeon when I was a kid. There was a bunch of fighting types in that dungeon. Literally, I'm so afraid. Reality. Like, Heracross specifically is just so dangerous. I'll take that escape orb, actually. Swap. And I know we have a boss fight coming up. I think the boss fight is gonna be a fighting type. The question is, which fighting type could it be? I'm not sure which fighting type it could be. What fighting types do we remember from MSQ? From the base game? I don't remember any fighting types. Oh my god, look at the circus show that's up ahead. No, I'm not messing with Heracross. Or Makuhita. Like, literally all of those Pokemon, because I know for a fact that Mankey gets Fury Swipe, so all of them had the potential to, like, absolutely decimate me. And I'm pretty sure, what's his face? Poliwrath can also learn, Arm Thrust. I'm pretty sure they gave him Arm Thrust in the later generations, so he's also a big pain in the ass here. Like, literally this whole dungeon is out to get me. Level 24. This is not the right way. I think we need to go back. I kind of don't want to learn Charge anymore. I want Shinx to learn something else. Okay, yeah, I did go the right way. Oh my gosh, we're at the end already? Horn Valley Floor. We've come really far, but I don't think we're near. Wait, I hear something up ahead. It sounds like Ampharos. Wait, but Ampharos, what's gotten into you? What? But why was there a checkpoint? Please excuse my little misdirection. Ampharos, we made it. Hi, it's you two. How was your journey? It wasn't too treacherous, I take it. It was fine. Why did you want to go ahead of us again? Was it for dramatic flair? Preposterous. Y'all, I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath. I just had a realization. It was for research, actually. Sorry for leaving you in the dust. I just want to see you to this place before nightfall. The sun's already beginning to set. Precisely. We would never leave a Pokemon behind. Does that mean you'll stop wandering off from us? I'm trying a while. I really am. So, I'm assuming that you three have already surveyed this place? Did you find anything worth noting? Unfortunately, not much. The whole place is wrong. Shaman should be at the end of a valley. Well, this here is the end of the valley and there ain't no shaman. This may be significant for one reason or another, I'm sure. Oh, wasn't it that there was some type of earthquake that cleared out the path? I think that's how it went in the original game. There was like a bunch of rocks in the way or something like that. Wait, you're just giving up? What about the area ahead of us? It's no use, Shinx. We're the survey team after all. The area's already been surveyed. Now we can move on to the next exploration. We already have another lead, Ampharos. Oh, you're right. Shinx, fond acquaintance. What is your name again? Guys? Guys. Guys. Verity. Verity, fond acquaintance. What do you know about the encroaching nightmares? I knew it. I knew it! We're gonna fight them! What do you mean? I haven't seen any nightmares recently. I sure have heard about it around town and all. Who cares? Nightmares are all that everyone can talk about nowadays. Nightmares are never meant to be anything, and they never will be. Yeah. My. And here I thought that you would at least be a far better liar than that. That was pitiable. Oh my gosh. Who are you calling a liar? What are you? I shan't let you finish that statement, Verity. If the nightmares are true, then the survey team is currently staring across from the greatest risk that we've ever faced. Not that we faced much this far. Yubasubi was taken down by us here and now in battle for itself. We don't have to fight. I knew it. They're the boss. I can't believe it. That's enough from you scoundrels. You're a lunatic. For the record, I know that we're not fully very experienced as of yet, but you don't have to say that in front of them. Regardless, we must simply try for all our sakes for time. That sounds a little corny. How could you say such a terrible thing? I'm only speaking facts. Is it my style that bothers you so? Let's leave. We shouldn't fight them. Hey, are you all done over there? Oh, he really wants to fight. So you let us come along on this exploration just so you could fight us, even after acting all nice earlier? Well, not exactly. If it's a fight that you wanted, it's a fight you're going to get. I can reciprocate that. Okay, we really did not have to do this. We could have just dipped. We, Ampharos Mawile, and the Spindus Cafe survey team will be your nightmare. End of the nightmares. Oh my gosh. Why are we fighting them? Okay, I don't think orbs work here. So, what do I want to do? Machoke, honestly, is probably the most dangerous one. Oh, actually, no, Ampharos is the most dangerous one. I'm gonna set the team tactics meeting. No, go after foes. Actually, we'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I need to get... Oh, I don't have any Excise seeds. Well, we're gonna have to hope that Vulpix lands the imprison. Okay, I'm going in. Are you kidding me? You both... Oh my gosh, at least one of you didn't miss. Wait, you know, I didn't change my tactics meeting. Go after foes. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Ampharos. I'm gonna be for real. We need to imprison him immediately, because he's probably the most dangerous one out of those three. To my current team comp. I'm just gonna go in with a bite. Okay, so he can't do jack. Okay, then you... We'll go flamethrower and quick attack. Nice! Okay, so Ampharos is out. Let's get rid of Machoke immediately, because he's gonna be hurting them really bad. Bye-bye now. Yeah, I think Ampharos could have been really dangerous, but I just freaking took him out and stunned him immediately. Alright. We just status ailmented the ever-loving life out of those guys again. Well, I'm sorry. Just stop, okay? Leave us alone. I don't know why I'm appearing in those nightmares. I wish I did. I really do. But instead, we can't go on a simple mission without someone having a problem with us. Do you want to know what's really happening? Oh, who am I kidding? They're not bad Pokemon. Why? Wait, hold the phone. Why would you ever listen to someone like me? I'm supposed to be disrupting time, whatever that means. No. Well, I'm not disrupting anything, and neither is Vulpix. Quit while you're behind. They already look pretty roughed up. Okay, we need to calm down. Who cares? I'm not worth any more of our time. I'm done here. Our lackeys just left. My, those two have incredible spunk, do they not? That's one way to put it. Beat us so bad we can't even stand up. What do you think of them, Ampharos? They do not seem to have malice in their hearts. Rather, it's simple disregard. See, that's what I don't like about MC, is MC is not bad. Just, yeah, very simple disregard for all others. At least in the case of Verity. Though, if them blokes can take us out that easily. Indeed. Training shall be our top priority in the near future. For the time being, however, resting here is not bad of an idea. The area all around the freaking map cleared out. It's so silly. Reality, we're really deep in the story now, man. I'm distraught. I'm so distraught about everything. We really just fought them and took them out. Like, innocent people, too. We kind of went a bit too hard there. Of course I'm not okay. Listen, what you said out there today with the survey team, I'm just a little worried, that's all. I think that you need to take a step. Literally, can you take a chill pill? You've been really on edge recently. And how are you not? We haven't done anything wrong, and here we are being hounded by all these random Pokemon. Well, I mean, we did kind of do something to Cresselia. No, we didn't. That was Giratina, not us. And because of Giratina and Darkrai, we have to deal with this nonsense. This isn't just a one-time issue. We have to live with the effects of these nightmares that are out of our control. Skuntig was right. We can't trust anyone. Those survey team freaks even pretend to be friendly before setting us up. How long do we have before the guild starts to turn on us, too? I'm sure the chat top wants to speed up that process. Okay, whatever. I get it. Even if you're right, we shouldn't act this way. You just can't. You just can't go around picking fights with everyone. How does that help our situation? I'm not doing that. That's Darkrai getting us into trouble. Girl, this is such a... Well, all that we can do is try to find another lead tomorrow. Let's take it one day at a time. Good night. This is such a feels bad moment, man. You know, it's only gonna get worse from here. You guys. How did things get this way? It was not supposed to be like, girl. It was not supposed to be like this at all. When I returned to the past, I simply wanted to find closure with Verity. We were such close partners and shared so many experiences. We were together through the good and the bad, yet I lost connection with Verity on such sudden terms. But it can never be that simple. This is an entirely different past, an entirely different world. How did you end up here? Is my question. The vague familiarity of this world taunts me. It's as if only my most useless memories of the past are so applicable here. The routine nature of Treasure Town's daily cycle is as apparent as ever, yet I still can't find Verity. Moreover, a second temporal crisis is somehow unfolding in the world bereft of Time Gear Guardians. How is that possible? Even to my knowledge of how that event unfolded appears to be all but useless. Yeah, so then I guess the other Grovyle that's supposed to be here just never showed up in this branch. I'm just gonna call it a branch, like Drakengard. This world is such a cruel joke. How is all my knowledge that I've gathered from the past so utterly worthless? Have all my efforts proved to be for naught? If Celebrity was here, I'm sure that she would knock some sense into me. It hardly matters that this plight appears to be a hopeless one. The world is still at stake. Besides, seem to be good at winning hopeless battles. Grovyle, I miss you so much, King. No! Why are they here? Team AWD. I have faith in Team Charm's lands. When they return here, I should have a much better idea of how to stop the interruption of time. Good to know. This is insane, man. This just keeps getting worse and worse, is what I'm gonna say. Like, no, not in a bad way. Like, I mean, like, I hate this. I mean, like, the situation is getting more and more grim. And that brings us back to today. I am very surprised we're doing not hear any new leads yesterday. I'm nervous. And there they go again. I don't understand those two. Surely they must know I suspect them of hiding information about Corselli. I made it clear as possible. Yeah, but you threatened us, King! You threatened us! You literally... I already told you that, chat Todd. Don't you... Literally, he's been saying it this entire game. If they're hiding something, then you scared them away once you started talking about consequences. I'm sorry, Guildmaster, but that just doesn't make any sense. Why not? Guildmaster, this is how we guild. This is how the guild has always functioned. You know this as well as I do. We strive for our apprentices to become accountable, accepting responsibility for their actions. That's why I deter disobedience with the threat of punishment. That urgent issues only become worse when ignored. Then why are Verity and Vulpix ignoring this issue? Because you haven't granted me permission to punish them ever since the night they went without dinner. They don't know that. Okay. They don't know that, but shouldn't they mean they still fear the threat of punishment? They do fear it, that's why they've been avoiding you. But that isn't how it works. The apprentices that are suitable for the guild don't do that. Things would be much easier for all of us if Verity and Vulpix speak to me directly. They just don't get it. Then why is that? Because they don't trust you. They're just gonna be talking and... Oh, shh. Hey, you. This is really bad. Where did you come from? From a hiding place. This is insane. The only thing that's missing, I feel like, is if we ran into Snover's team or what else? What else? Snover's team or the Haunter bandits. That would be insane if they made all those callbacks. Who are you? Don't worry about that for now. I've been waiting for you, Shinx. It looks like Vulpix is with you too. And you were just waiting for the outside of the guild entrance for us? What are you, a stalker? How do you know who we are and that we would be here? It's not exactly a secret, you know. Over the past few days, you've become the talk of the town. Oh, so you're just someone else that has a problem with us? Not at all. I don't know you personally, but it's obvious you've been gaining a negative reputation around here. I know how it feels to be ostracized. There's a place that I want to show both of you. I'll be waiting to the east of Treasure Town. Come alone to be ready for an exploration. I don't trust this guy! Actually, isn't Weavile a she? I think Weavile's a she, if I remember correctly. I don't believe for a second. Some stalker comes up to us and just wants us to escort us somewhere. Yeah, right. This is going to be another setup. This does seem a little bit weird, but maybe she's being sincere. She didn't sound like... I cannot believe I remember Weavile's gender. My memory of this game, insane. She didn't sound like she was the cutest because of anything you'd ever know. Besides, where else could we explore today? I don't know anything about going alone with her, though. I want to check him on Verloom again. If we run into any funny business, I want to have him by our side. I'm literally gonna cry, you guys. Verloom, please come with us. Actually, let me redo my equipment and my items, because we just did a dungeon. What? You're not gonna let me redo my stuff? Okay, fine. Whatever. Help us, King, help us. Hey, Breloom, we wanted to come by again to ask you for some help. He's still drunk out of his mind. Sober up for a minute and please get off your butt and help us here. I'm a little out of it right now, you know? These berries, man. The new stuff's crazy. Oh, you want some too, right? I'm literally about to take his mushroom head and shake him by it. My guy, get it together. This is so sad. Morning drinking. That's quitter talk. Of course I'm okay. What a stupid question. I'm living my best life, baby. Nothing's going on. Nope. Oh my gosh, he is so gone. This is so infuriating. Forget it. Oh, sorry, what were you talking about? Get a grip, Breloom. Huh? Yo, you're killing the vibe right now. I know that you're not just having a good time at the cafe. Smita told us the story. What happened to the Breloom that was on expedition with us? You're better than this. What? Looks like we're on our own today. Let's meet up with that Pokemon outside of Treasure Town. You are such a mess. I just feel so bad. Literally, man. Oh no, the town does not like us. My thoughts go with you. Oh my god, the town literally hates us. The whole town hates us now, man. The whole town hates us, man. That's so sad. Zatsu, please help us. Zatsu doesn't care. Grovyle, please, we need you, King. Please come out of the bush. Oh, you guys, I'm so losing my mind right now. I'm gonna store these max elixirs. We don't need that many. I'm literally gonna lose my mind, you guys. I'm just so invested in this story, man. I'm gonna take these. The shopkeepers aren't even saying anything to us, by the way, anything new. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Let me save. Alright, let's do this. Reduce the active team to 2 members before proceeding. Okay, okay. Let me bench them really quick. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the last times we see our friends. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Let's do it. I'm so nervous, you guys. I'm gonna do 2 things actually. I'm gonna make another save state, and we're gonna do a hard save because whatever's about to happen here, I'm gonna be crazy. Hey, Reality, if you're listening, I have a question. Did you do Foggy Forest? I don't know. Does the story diverge a little bit if you do Foggy Forest instead? What the hell is this? This place sounds like it's closer to Gloomy Forest, don't you think? It is. We're just outside Murky Forest. Oh, it's like the side looping path. Okay, thank God. I thought I was wasting time then. Okay, good. Thank you. So we do know Murky Forest. Murky Forest is from Wigglytuff's special episode. To the south of the fog that covers Gloomy Forest and Foggy Forest. Sometimes that fog spills over to Murky Forest, but today it looks like it's minimal. Is this the part where we're ambushed by some hiding Pokemon? Huh. If you really think that's what happened, you should just leave right now. But I know that you don't believe that. You already decided that coming this far without any allies was worth the risk. You can stop making that stupid face when you feel like it. I know a bad Pokemon when I see them, and you're not one. Do you think you're the only Pokemon to be misunderstood? You have no idea. That's why I led you here. At the end of Murky Forest, the rest of my team is waiting for you to meet them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Who were the kids in Wigglytuff's special episode again? The kids were, I think there was a Skorupi there, which I always thought was odd because the same Skorupi, there was a Drapion in Team AWD. Are they gonna make that connection? I'm just saying that because that would explain why Team AWD is here and the connection with Armaldo. I'm trying to remember who else was there. There was an Ekans, but I don't think the Ekans was there. I think it's just Drapion that would have that connection. I didn't realize you had a team. What's it called? More importantly, you still haven't even told us your name. Oh, that's right. Now that we've become acquainted, let me properly introduce myself. Call me Weavile, the leader of Team AWD. Team AWD? You mean the same Team AWD that's longtime enemies of Team Charm? The Band of Thieves? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not worth talking to because of my reputation? I mean, we have a pretty scummy reputation now, don't we? Does it make me the scum of the world that should be taken down? Ekans does evolve into Arbok, right? So that's Team AWD. But I don't remember if there was an Ekans in Wigglytuff's special episode. I know there was a Skorupi. Was there an Ekans? I don't remember. I don't remember the other kid, but I remember it was a pair of bullies, and one of them was Skorupi, and I don't remember the other guy. I literally don't. Was it an Ekans? And I think you're a weird stalker that's something planned for us. What it is, I don't know, but you better not hold us back in that forest. Verity? So the Shinx's name is Verity, and your name? Vulpix. Follow me, Verity and Vulpix. And to set the record straight, it is you that should be worrying about holding me back. Yeah, Weavile is ridiculously strong, if I remember from the... We're here! Why is there a Snover here? Oh my freaking god. Ice types. No wonder Weavile's gonna be just fine. Oh, I wish we had more PowerPoint. I wish I brought more Max Elixirs, man. You little... Oh my gosh, I hate ice types. Also, Weavile's ridiculously strong. Oh my gosh. This is insane. We just got here. I'm sorry, I'm yelling now. I'm peeking my mic. I need to heal. Oh my god. I know Vulpix is here to help us, but the thing is... Flamethrower has a very limited amount of power points. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Wow. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. This freaking thing has Snow Cloak. No! Right? One of these Pokemon has Snow Cloak. I forget what... I think Glaceon either has Ice Body or Snow Cloak. I want to say it's Snow Cloak. This is insane, you guys. I have no words about the I feel like the dungeon difficulty is... might be even harder than the base game. Oh, and I'm sick and tired of hail. I'm just gonna be running straight for the stairs. I ain't messing with no hail. Okay, I know for a fact Jinx has Snow Cloak. Last seed, I don't care about that. You know, it makes sense because Weavile is an ice type, so this integrates really well. Are you serious? The stairs are that way? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use a Graveler rock. Yeah, I think the most dangerous Pokemon in here we've seen is just Snorunt. Wait, no. Oop. Team tactics meeting, let's go together. I'm gonna eat this apple. Nice critical. We're getting a ton more XP in this dungeon too. Gonna lurk. Have fun grocery shopping reality. I'm literally so nervous. But yeah, thank you so much for answering my questions. Because I obviously have a ton of questions, man. I'm so nervous. Oh shoot. You should be? Oh my gosh, don't talk to me. I'm losing my mind. I think we're gonna fight Team AWD at the end of this. I think that's gonna be the boss fight. Oh, you suck. And this hail sucks, man. Ugh. You know, I was just saying how relieved I am that we're not gonna have to deal with the sandstorm from the desert, but no, instead of sand we get freaking ice. Ugh. He'll see, I don't really care about that. Am I wrong? Wow, the stairs were indeed not here. Level 26. Also, I think it's safe to say that the story has completely diverged. Like, completely at this point, because we're now just doing random dungeons. Shoot. Are you serious? Oh, this is so annoying. I do need to heal, but I'll do that in a moment. This is why I was saving all these orange berries, because I knew we were gonna have to heal a lot in here. Oh my gosh! How much HP does this thing have? You're a swine. Oh, he has Endure. Ah, oh, shoot. Huh, we're not supposed to have friends with us, and I recruited a random swine up. That's kind of an oversight for the devs. We're not supposed to have a... Oh, shoot. That's really bad. Sorry, you guys, I'm currently losing my mind. I had to lock in for a moment there. I was like, I swear to God, if you waste my Reviver Seed when I just recruited you. I'm literally losing my mind, you guys. It feels really weird to not have to worry about monster houses anymore. Usually these dungeons aren't more than 15 floors. The story mode ones anyway. Weavile is gonna fight him. Dang! Brick break! Nice. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. One moment. I'm gonna get rid of one of them immediately. Or not. Let's get rid of Jinx. I need to eat a berry really bad. I'm low. Ow! Oh my gosh, that really hurt. I should have brought my reviver seeds, man. What? I got rid of one of them. Are you serious? I just wasted both my reviver seeds. Oh my gosh, that was so infuriating. I should have used an orb. I cannot believe I wasted my reviver seeds like that. I don't even remember where I was supposed to go. You know what? Snow run. I mean, swine up just. Oh, we're really under leveled. I just realized they're level 30. But yeah, I noticed dungeons don't like dropping reviver seeds. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, there's a very good chance we game over. Yeah, the stairs seem to be over this way. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, I think we're really under-leveled for this point of the story, which is really odd to think about. And I'm sick and tired of this hail, man. You know what? No, I'm using this thing. Oh, that was not what I thought it would do. Guys, I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I literally have to play perfectly right now. I can't be having any unnecessary deaths. Are you serious, man? Where are the stairs? Oh my gosh. Okay, you leveled up again already. Amazing. You are about to learn Safeguard, which I don't care about because it's just prevent status ailments. We're here, but at what cost? Ooh, we made it. That weather was rough in there. The gloomy forest wasn't like that. This isn't gloomy forest. Things are different here. We're almost there. The weather has changed so much since Wigglytuff must have grown up around here. Oh, wait, there wasn't a boss here, actually. Oh, thank God. This is Armaldo's hideout. Welcome back, Lady Weavile. Are these the two that you told us about? Yes, the Shinx from the Dreams and the Vulpix partner that we heard about. Verity and Vulpix, welcome to Team AWD's base. This was Armaldo's base. This is really your base. I just have a little question, Lady Weavile. It's just Weavile to you. Right. So, are all of you really thieves? What do you take us for? Of course we're really thieves. Well, I was just wondering because this base isn't, how do I say it? What I expect from a team of thieves. Do you have a problem with our base? Yeah, this is not originally theirs. It's not that, it's just you don't have a lot of stolen stuff here, you know? Not a lot of treasure, and not a lot of room either. There's no security system either. How do you keep everything safe? Security system? What are you talking about? Just how clueless are you? Team Charm has had a security system at their hideout for a while now. Those two have already met with them. Wait, how do you know about that? Because it's obvious. You said that you knew Team AWD best as the enemies of Team Charm. Nobody cares about our encounters aside from Team Charms themselves. Where else would you have heard that? She has a point. Okay, Weavile, we followed you all the way to this spot. Why did you bring us here? You have no patience, do you? But that's fine. I can't stand formalities either. Let me ask one question, Verity and Vulpix. What is the difference between a thief and a treasure hunter? Is it that thieves will steal from anyone, but treasure hunters won't? Wrong! Try again. Thieves stalk in the shadows, but treasure hunters are out in the open. It's the opposite. What? Doesn't make any sense. Of course it does. Thievery is an honest trade. When you encounter a thief, there's no surprises. They will search for that day's treasure with no restraint. The thief will always make their presence unknown. Anyone competing with a thief knows the risk they're taking. But a treasure hunter... Cowards. Treasure hunters are just thieves that need to hide behind a euphemism. They convince town dwellers that they're honorable and trustworthy, but claim the rewards all the same. Then they use their status between the town to vilify us thieves on the outside. Instead of embracing competition, they hope for no competition. That's why Team Charm takes issue with us Vulpix. They aren't used to other Pokemon competing for their treasure. But it goes further than Team Charm. Plenty of thieves have been fighting against the town's wishes for a long time. But don't thieves steal from normal Pokemon too? Shouldn't everyone be afraid of running into a thief? Did you listen to anything that Lady Weavile just said? Vulpix is from the town, Drapion. What is she even trying to say here? I don't even get it. Vulpix, Verity. This part of the continent is different. South of Murky Forest, the environment becomes incredibly harsh. The hail that we went through today is nothing compared to the conditions in most of those areas. The lifeless desert mountains, the deadly volcanic range, the depleted forests. All of the worst elements that you can imagine with no relief. Basic needs are hard to come by. Not everyone can make it here. I had many close calls when I was younger. But I became tougher. That's what everyone does if they want to make it. That's what it means to be a thief. But I don't understand. Why don't you just send out a rescue request when you're in trouble? They must be joking. Do you really think that I didn't try? That we all didn't try? You're in Wigglytuff's guild. How many rescue requests have you seen for this part of the continent? I don't think that I've seen any. Of course you haven't. They aren't posted anywhere in town. Do you know why? It's because the town doesn't care about us. What? Girl, that sweet, sweet looking town? It's too dangerous here, and there's too many thieves for this area to be worth anyone's time. We have no support. Any help that we get comes from our own. Even as thieves need help sometimes, especially when we encounter other thieves. That's why Team AWD was born. We're like family. Why are you telling us all this to two town dwellers? I don't want to join your team. But yeah, you don't have to. I just want to tell Pokemon like you that they aren't alone. I don't know exactly what you did, but you must have gotten on someone's bad side if half the world is dreaming about you. Whatever it was, I can tell that you weren't in the wrong, even though you're technically working with the villain, but whatever. I'm losing my mind. Literally, we're being gaslit, manipulated right now into... They're gonna tell us not to trust Grovyle or something like that. Whatever it was, I can tell that you weren't in the wrong, but the town will eventually disagree. Town dwellers will never respect thieves, so we embrace our reputation. Since they think we're all evil criminals, we might as well act like evil criminals around them. Fear is powerful. You're not a thief, but I still want you to remember one piece of advice that always helps me. You don't know anything to those who don't treat you right. Dang. She's just feeding. Weavile, I don't think that you're bad. You're looking out for us, and it seems that all Team AWD cares for each other as well. You want to help others, but why can't you feel about the same way about those from Treasure Town? You three don't have to be outsiders. You could live like normal town dwellers if you stopped being thieves. Stop being thieves, that's what we are. Why don't we need to stop that? To make some stupid town dwellers happy? Verity, Vulpix, you should start traveling back to Treasure Town. Just remember my advice. Where's Armaldo? Huh? The clouds lifted over the vicinities of the arid area because it's off screen. Oh my gosh, you guys. This story? I'm literally can't even think. I'm so locked in, you guys. Verity, you've been quiet today. Are you thinking about something? Look, Weavile's advice. You don't think she's right, do you? I don't know. If it really gets so bad that the whole town shuns us. Come on, Verity. What's gotten into you these past few days? You might try to hide it from everyone else, but I know you have a soft side. You want to help out Pokemon and need to stop bad Pokemon. Today you showed that you care about Breloom, and Weavile too. And we're still close friends. So why are you even thinking about turning your back on everyone? That's not like you. Sorry, that was too much. Let's make tomorrow a good day, Verity. I can't talk about that. Not yet, at least. But Vulpix definitely seems upset. I don't think about it a lot, but Vulpix is a good Pokemon to be around. They've been always by my side. Now seeing Vulpix get upset, it's a strange feeling. It wasn't always like this. I should get some sleep. Chapter 12, A Master's Master. Work hard, Ray. You two, come here. The Go Master has a new mission for you two today. Oh my gosh, we're locked in on story. I love this. And that's why I have a special mission for Team Spirit today. So it has to do with this old master of yours? Yep. The mission is very important. In fact, this comes first before looking for Darkrai and Cresselia. Huh? It's more important than that. It is for now. Your mission today is to find my old master Armaldo in the Treasure Town ruins north of the guild. Once you find him, ask him for his story and listen up. Just tell him that I sent you and he'll know what you're asking for. That's it? That's it. Okay then, we'll listen to Master Armaldo's story today. Great. I'm so nervous. Yo, Master, do you remember when we spoke during Expedition after you heard your roll call in Gloomy Forest? When Team Spirit was nowhere to be found? Oh, I remember that. I think I understand why you had so much faith in them during that time. They really are talented explorers. That much can't be denied. I just hope that Armaldo is able to knock some sense into them. Chatot. That's the nicest thing you've ever said about them. Well, since our last conversation, that's just been stuck in my mind. The guild's been around for a long time. We always struggled to find proper recruits. Most of them either quit or became incompatible with the guild's way. Many of these apprentices were talented as well. Is that the real reason you want me to earn Team Spirit's trust? Are you worried about fully losing them too? No, not at all. What? I'm glad you came up with that on your own, Chatot. You should remember that. There's so much to be learned. Oh my gosh, nightmares. Does he really think that Cresselia is gone? Eek, so creepy. Verity has been quite the character since joining the guild. I still want to give him a chance, but, well, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's something off. No, I'm just so nervous about them, man. Things have changed so much. This is very scary. This direction the story is going is so scary, you guys. Hi. Is Berloom still drunk? Hi! It's the lunatic. The lunatic. That's right. Sorry, you guys, I need to redo my inventory and everything like that. It was like before. Oh wait, I also talked to the new dialogue. Hello. Weird group of Pokemon talking about us. Dugtrio is gone. Weavile store. Well, let's see, I'll store. I wish I had more inventory, man. I think we're good on IQ skills for now. Let me save and continue. I think we're gonna keep going with the story. Okay, I'm gonna take this chance to be Irby. Okay, we'll do this dungeon next, I guess. I have time. Treasure Time Ruins, let's go. I'm so nervous, you guys. Hey Verity, I think we made it. This is the Treasure Town ruins. Oh, we're here. So the ruins are underground then, and they're pretty far from Treasure Town too. I guess it must be the original town, some kind of underground system, huh? The name Treasure Town makes a lot more sense now. Rarity? Doesn't this seem weird to you? Why did Wigglytuff use the mission that has nothing to do with Darkrai or Cresselia? I don't know, but it's just Wigglytuff being Wigglytuff. I know that you don't like that answer, but Chad has been suspicious for us for a while now, and suddenly Wigglytuff wants to visit some remote location. What if Wigglytuff is not setting us up, Verity? He would never do that, okay? Just try to stop thinking about all that for today. Let's find Master Armaldo. Dang. Treasure Town ruins. Team tactics meeting. Need to fix everybody's moves again. Bug types again. That's a ton of damage. Bug types and they're stronger this time. Well, luckily I don't have to deal with weather. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cricket 2 needs to be one shot. Oh, I hate floors with these patterns. Dead end. Yeah, I don't like the map generator in this game. The map generator in this has so many dead ends. Beautifly. Nice level up. Yeah, I noticed we're falling behind on levels, so probably gonna fight everything. Sorry. It's kind of nice to have our companions with us for this. Oh my goodness, a critical hit. Nice level up. Shoot. No, we cannot mess with Cricketune, especially because it has Swarm. I don't know what else to say, you guys. I'm just so incredibly nerve-wracked. Luckily, bug types aren't that threatening, but still. Illumise. Nice paralysis. I don't have any reviver seeds. I forgot to bring some. Shoot. And this game really, like, the dungeons don't like dropping reviver seeds at all. Another level up. I'm sorry, I'm so locked in, you guys. Literally, like, I'm just thinking about the story, about where we're going. I think I'm getting tired. I think should really stop after this dungeon for a bit. Level 28. How deep are we gonna go here? This is about as bad as the Sealed Ruin or whatever. There was a Spirit Tomb at the end of that one. Yeah, we might actually do 20 floors this time, which is kind of insane to think about. Level 27. Whirlwind, useless. Nice level up. There we go, I was worried. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the full 20 floors, it looks like, this time. That's kind of crazy. Goes the other way. Oh, there's a boss. Dang it, and we have no reviver seeds because I messed up. Lower ruins. This music is such a sinister track, man. Why are there so many enemies on this floor? This is actually insane. No, I don't want you to join my team. Hey, I feel like I just fought for my life there. We need to get out of this big room. Just way too many enemies. You know, I didn't even pay attention where we were supposed to go. This way. This is really bad. Girl, we just fought so many enemies. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the exit. Oh, this is really bad. We need to get you out of here. Level 29, man, like, you just fought off so many enemies. Are you serious? There we go. You guys, I just want the exit. Ugh. This has... Are you kidding me? A monster house. Okay, this is why I'm always prepared. Okay, we have a petrify orb. I'm gonna use this. Okay, let's clear out the floor. That gets rid of petrify. I have an idea. You... The beautiful morning sun. What an insane monster house. I will get rid of a charge for Thunderfang. Moonlight. Ah, Elomise is so obnoxious. Morning sun, moonlight. Bullet seed, I will get rid of vacuum cut. Sorry, you guys, I had to really lock in. That was so annoying. There, like there were so many of them. Ugh. Let's get the heck out of here. The monster house at the end is insane. Did we do it? Ruins Waterbody. Limestone cave. Well, it looks like it, but it's not it. Ew. We finally got past all of those Pokemon. I can see why they rebuilt the new treasure town far away from here. Where's that sound coming from? If I didn't know any better, I think another Pokemon came all the way to the bottom of the ruins. Armaldo, you're a sight for sore eyes, man. Hi. This music feels new. What are you doing here? Are you lost or something? Maybe. Looking for a Pokemon named Armaldo. Who said you're here? No. Did he break our promise? No. We were sent by Wigglytuff. Ah, the music. Guildmaster, Wigglytuff. So it's true. Junior really did grow up to be a Guildmaster. Aww. And Junior still remembers me. After all these years, Junior. Oh, this is so sweet. If you did the special episodes back then, this is really sweet. Are you okay? So, Guildmaster Wigglytuff, why did he send you to find me? Well, he told us that we should listen to your story. Do you know what it means? Yes, I do. But there was one thing I couldn't bear to tell Junior until it was too late. That his master was an outlaw. Wait, you were an outlaw? I was an outlaw on the run, but I gave up on that life when I hid away in the forest. I had a lot of time to think about things, and I decided I just wanted to slow down a bit. Until I met your Guildmaster. I couldn't get resist getting back and exploring in some way, even though I should have really kept a low profile. Eventually somebody figured out where it was, and just like that, Officer Magnuson came to apprehend me. I just feel so bad for Junior. The kid had to stand there and watch it all happen. He didn't take it well. I should have known that I couldn't run from my actions forever. Once you were let go, you came here. You're skipping a lot of time there. But yes, that's what happened. I accepted my consequences and did a lot of thinking. I went to the one place where I'd never be tempted to show my face to another Pokemon again until now, I suppose. This is the way I like it. That's quite the story, Armaldo. I can see why you left an impression on Wigglytuff. The same goes the other way around. I still can't believe that he remembers me. Aww. Well, don't you see what's happening here? The reason why Wigglytuff wanted to hear Armaldo's story is because he thinks that we're bad too. I knew that something was going on. Well, if that's true, maybe I could help you too, or offer some advice. I'm not sure what he'd want, but I'll do anything for Junior. We don't need help. We didn't do anything wrong. Why is he being so aggressive again? You're getting me a bit confused. Can you start from the beginning? What's this thing you did? I don't have to tell you anything. Huh? Hey, what's your problem? Why are we aggroing him? Wigglytuff really thinks that we're like you. What a joke. I know anger is just when I see them. You need to get it together. You don't know me. You don't even know what we've been through. I don't care what Wigglytuff thinks. Do you want to fight, old man? You don't want any of me. Oh my gosh. Get ready. I won't. Enough is enough. I'm not getting dragged into this again. You can fight Armaldo on your own. I'm going back to the guild. Yeah, he's finally... Vulpix? You should really listen to your partner, kid. You don't want to fight me. And I don't want to fight you. Sorry, Junior. I don't know how much I helped you, but you sure have your hands full with that one? Truly. That was such a sad way to end it. That was so sad. Well, now what? Things are awkward. I thought I heard you. You took a while to come back. Did you fight Armaldo? No. Molpix, I'm sorry. I've been taking you for granted. I don't even know. I've just been following my intuition. I haven't been listening to you. Did I have to leave your side for you to realize that? No. Ever since these nightmares began, I feel like I've lost control. Usually I know, or I can figure out what's going to happen next. But now with these dreams, I don't understand. I haven't had the nightmare, so I don't even know what it is. How much does the dream change? How often? Are there other dreams you haven't even heard about? The town keeps making these vague comments about the dreams. Most of the guild hasn't been around for town for so long now. I haven't talked with them. How do they feel? What does disrupt time mean? And we still don't know any of this. He's crying. After all this time, I don't know what's happening. I don't want anything I'm bad, but I have no control over it. It's not fair. And then, you're the only one I can trust. Someone you. Got mad and left. And it was all my fault. There's a lot that we don't know, I get it, but you have to try to stop making enemies. That's not helping us. You want other Pokemon to trust. That's a good first step. And if someone takes advantage of you, worry about that once it actually happens. That's what you do when you don't know what's gonna happen. We know Chatot has a problem with us, and I guess Skuntig and all of them. That's it. We need to give everyone else a chance, okay? Oh my gosh, man. Chapter 13 Reunion. Legal Master would like to speak with you this morning. Yep. Oh my gosh, hi Team Spirit. I didn't get to talk to you two last night. I hope your exploration through Treasure Town Ruins was fun. We, ran into some trouble. Trouble? What kind of trouble? Yeah, we did. Great. Master was very helpful Pokemon for me to learn from. I hope that you like this story. The boards. Understood. Chatos, aren't you forgetting something? You're right, Go Master. What? Forgetting something. One more thing, you two. If you feel the need to tell me anything, I'm always available to hear a confidential message. Yep, I'm here for you. This is a consequence-free zone. Teehee. Okay, thank you. Oh, he tried. I told you that this wouldn't work. Huh? What did you say? Nothing, that's all. Get to doing those listed jobs. What's all that about? Talk about a sudden change in attitude. Do you think he's serious? I really doubt it. You guys. No consequences. You guys, I'm so distraught. The guild is empty today. Yeah, and why is everyone gone? Oh yeah, Berlin is probably really sad. Why is everywhere empty? I don't like this, man. Huh? You guys. This might be the last day before we get chased out of town. I can feel it. I don't like that they're meeting like that, man. Treasure Town ruins, no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this time to end. I really, really want to keep going, but I should stop. I've been live for 4 hours. I might go again and keep going with this story, because I'm literally losing my mind at the story so far, you guys. It's insane. But for now, I will end. And I'll redeem my Wonder Mail off stream and we can start off with chores, I guess. Okay.